Cool. Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is WintersChild and today we're playing some more Cthulhu Saves Christmas. As part of our Christmas special of 2020, the most terrible year ever, let's try to make it a positive. Somehow. We make it a positive by playing video games. I don't remember where I'm going. All I know is I want those chests. Ooh, dazzling sword. Sweet! Gonna run through everything. I have a feeling there might be more chests, so we're just gonna go move back around. And I was wrong. Okay, cool. Nice to know I was wrong. I'd rather know that I'm wrong instead of, like, missing something and then having to go all the way back because we missed something. Although I will say the conga line has gotten much— oh, crap. Hello. Good answer. What in the holly and the ivy is that thing? Our greatest creation, the Mouse Master. For too long we have suffered under the foot of RPG heroes and that infernal Nutcracker. We're more than just sources of easy XP. We have families of lives. Nutcracker was the worst. Murderer of mice and nuts. And nothing we can do but die. But by working together we can pilot this massive mech and destroy you all. Mouse Smasher makes it sound like it's designed to mash mice. Patience, cluck cluck. You can have all the mashed mice you want when we're done. No, we shall do the mashing, not the other way around. You're going to want to change the name of that thing, or you would if I wasn't about to destroy it. Maybe one of the deep ones. We have the power of friendship on our side. That always works in these games. There are too many of us in this mech. We're not actually friends. We're just here because you threatened us. My tail is stuck. Don't listen to them! They're just lightheaded from the lack of oxygen in here. Enough talk, let's do this. Alrighty, how do we mess up some monsters? Do that now. First thing is, that's usually done. Well, that causes I tried to stun it. Now we're gonna just use some ice damage on that thing. Ouch. That. Ow. Oof. That's not looking good. Do that. Using all sorts of different attacks now. Hey! Done it! Okay. Victory, all enemies defeated. Gained almost 5,000, 5k XP. Woo! Everybody levels up. 17. Cool. Power failing. Mouse friendship insufficient for continued operation. Okay. Total failure in 3, 2, 1. Squeak. Okay. I'm gonna ask you one more time before I feed you to this girl's pet. Where is Santa Claus? The other 4 League of Christmas Evil members never told me Even they think we're just vermin. Not good enough. Dinner time! Cluck cluck!
The cack? How?
Yeah, I get achievements. Okay, I was wondering if that would show up. Crazy eyes of Baba Yaga's chicken are the last thing the Mouse King sees before his mind mercifully shuts down. The eyes of a chicken. Who can say? There are only demons and friends here.
Back?
It's now Christmas Eve the 15th. I'm going to miss Mr. Nutcracker. I journey to the land of sweets often to replenish my candy supply. You don't look like you have a sweet tooth. No, it's just to give to the good children of the world. Good children get candy. Bad children get hit with my switch. Why are you throwing a switch at them? I think they'd be happy about that. So you go around beating random people's children? I underestimated you. Just the naughty ones that deserve it. And they all deserve it. I knew I recognized you. You came to my hut last year and started attacking me. Deserve it. I'll show you who deserves it. Cluck cluck attack. Cluck cluck shows no inclination on attacking. Even the chicken knows I'm right. Maybe I've been misreading this whole Christmas holiday. I'm all for old guys beating up kids. And Santa is okay with this. Santa and I are actually close friends. It's true. Uncle Belzenik has a permanent invitation for Christmas dinner at Granddad's house. And Santa is okay with the child abuse? As long as he doesn't have to do it himself, there's a reputation to preserve. It's a grave responsibility, but one I am happy to bear. Come clean. You're saying you don't deserve any pleasure. You don't derive any pleasure from hitting kids with sticks. Belzenik looks at Baba Yaga. Maybe a little. It's not Christmas Eve the 16th. Okay. I have so many places to go to. Let's go to the pet store. Cthulhu decides to go to the pet store. You look like a discerning individual. Can I interest you in a Pomeranian, Shiba Inu, and a remote cat? I'm just browsing. Leave me be, feeble mortal, before I cause your brain to leak out of your ears. The owner decides now is a good time to tidy up other parts of the store. Cthulhu, is that you? Pause! What are you doing here? So many words I don't know. Lotharian slaves, traders, caught me when I was separated from the rest of my crew. Several transactions later, I ended up here. They've been injecting me with a drug that suppresses my powers, so I'm not able to break out myself. Please, you have to help me. What's in it for me? The satisfaction of helping out an alien in need. You're going to have to try a lot harder than that. I'm locked up in a cat cage. I don't exactly have a lot to barter with. You know what I want. No, you wouldn't. I would. Eltharian attachable ears have been a holy relic in my family for generations. He wants cat ears. He wants cat ears. I'm okay with it. And I want them. No, that's not negotiable. There has to be something else you want. Can you restore my power? I didn't think so. Please, be reasonable. When have I ever been reasonable? Fine, take them. Cthulhu got the cat ears. This item can inflict charm on any enemy. Now, come on and get me out of here. I'm not really feeling it today. Maybe next time. You squid-brained old one, get back here. Cthulhu leaves the pet store. Ooh. Let's go to the graveyard! Cthulhu decides to spend this day at the Christmas Land graveyard. Many of the tombstones have holy wreaths placed in front of them. Candy canes were also a frequent occurrence. Cthulhu decides to read a few of the messages on the gravestones. Belinda Greeland? First victim of the Great Winter Uprising in 2010. Trampled to death by a horde of cyber elves. Why do they do so many hard names? Love, son, father, uncle, nephew, cousin, step-cousin, boyfriend, pen pal, chiropractor, and radiologist. Alfwin Ors. In the end, he did not win. In the end was him. Theresa Tess. If we could have one more moment with you, we'd ask you what the Wi-Fi password was. Sandra Leck. Remember to put a funny message here before the game ships. Hiroki Smith, a lesson to us all, a lesson being never spook a reindeer while standing within kicking distance. Cthulhu tries reading the gravestone messages. Cthulhu sees a woman in a purple dress kneeling in front of a large tombstone. Approach the woman. Cthulhu approaches the woman, but when she sees him, she runs off. Maybe if you return to the graveyard another day, you'd be able to talk to her. Next to one of the gravestones, Cthulhu sees a chicken laying an egg, badly. Cthulhu got a rotten egg. This accessory from Mount Yago boosts for poison damage. Now for disease the 15th. Go to the park. Cthulhu decides to spend the day at the park. He sees an old man feeding the birds. The old man gestures to Cthulhu. I sense an old soul in you. Would you like to join me? I still have some birdseed left. The great Cthulhu feeds no birds. If anything, the birds feed Cthulhu. My name is Dacry. I was once a cleric at the local temple, but I've been retired for many years now. I still have a few tricks up my sleeve, though. I didn't ask for your life story, old man. And yet, I've given it to you. Feel a connection between us, however faint it may be. Tell me, what brings you to Christmas Land? Cthulhu explains to the old man how he lost his power and is seeking to regain it by rescuing Santa Claus. Oh, Santa himself. You know, some people have even told me that I resemble the man himself. I don't see it. Once you regain your powers, what do you intend to do? Destroy the world, enslave humanity, the usual. For all our sakes, I hope you never succeed, though. You're an interesting individual, Cthulhu. If you ever want to talk, I spend most of my days here. Here, take this. Enjoy. Cthulhu got old candy. This is history for Bells and Nickel. Boosts his speed and ailment power. Now Christmas Eve the 19th. Go to the beach. Cthulhu decides to spend the day at the beach. What are we gonna do? Well, you're at the beach, half of the sand castle. Cthulhu decides to build a sand castle. It starts as a simple structure made of sand quickly turns into a miniature representation of that, with all the horrors that entails. However, space is still no match for the relentless waves of artsy, sand-based model, Rilo crumbles to nothingness. Nothingness of the void. Surely nothingness is even more terrifying than something. No, it's really just a destroyed sandcastle. Sorry. Cthulhu decides to rebuild the destroyed sandcastle further away from the water. Next visitor to this beach is going to have their mind blown when they see this majesty of my sandwich. As night falls, Cthulhu returns home from his day at the beach. Cthulhu finds a package on his front door. The previous resident must have ordered something a long time ago and forgot to change the address. Cthulhu got an aqua club. This accessory for crystal boosts ice damage. Sorry, the week is almost over and I don't have any leads for our next target. I'm at a loss. Nothing to report, boss. Foolish followers. You just need to have faith in the narrator's ability to come up with a contrived reason to keep this video game going. Just then, a flying reindeer comes crashing into the ground in front of you. Right on cue. Robbie? Reindeer? What happened to you? Reindeer is bleeding heavily from several open wounds. Glad they didn't show that in the video game. Oh, it's terrible. Just terrible, Snow Maiden. All of the reindeer have been locked up and are being treated horribly. We tried to fight back and escape, but I'm the only one who got out. And I'm afraid that they're treating the others even worse now. Who's responsible for this? It's the Marlwood. Shaw's been jealous of us reindeer for being Santa's preferred mode of transportation, and with him out of the picture. Mariel? That's an undead skeleton horse. Try to keep up. Tentacled one, I beseech ye, fly to my kinsman post haste. Fly to my kinsman post haste, and rescue them from Marlwood. I don't know about any rescuing, but it would be my pleasure to grind the skeleton into dust. But first, we need to treat your wounds. Forget about me. The longer you wait, the more torment the other reindeer will receive. Well, you see, the narrator only lets us do one major thing a day, before telling us to go to sleep. It's a bother. And since we've already talked to you today, we're quite stuck. So just let me treat your wounds and we'll go fight Marilod first thing tomorrow. If you put it that way, then I must accept your kind offer. No, there's no time for pointless acts of kindness. You must go to sleep now. Actually, there's a little time left, so if you wanted to... No, I will not save pointless I will not say pointless NPCs just because I have nothing better to do. But no buts. Now hobble over there, over to that free clinic. Receive Nikes. I forgot. Whoops. Pressed that too early. And with that, the day finally draws to a close. It's on Christmas Eve, the 21st. Oh my gingerbread! Why just a few days ago the reindeer lodge were a beautiful paradise with flowers. Everything has been destroyed. It's like a bomb went off here. Doc. Nicely put, Cluck Cluck. Yes, it is It's a delightful wasteland, and we should thank the Merry Lodge for her fine landscaping work. It does have a certain destructive flair to it if you squint at it really hard. Stop squinting. This place looks terrible. Remember, the goal is to defeat the Merry Lodge and rescue Santa. What happens to the reindeer is of no consequence. I'm rescuing the reindeer. Of course you are. Just don't get in my way. On that note, we're gonna go and... So I think that's what I want. Blazing tunic is what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. I need feathers. I got aqua something? Oh, aqua cloak. Okay, there we go. And nothing there. Rotten egg. And odd candy. So 5 for everything. I get 50 and 100. Do that. Okay, perfect. Off we go. Stop. Nobody knows. It's over here. Obviously a battle. Clearly. Oh, gross. That you heathenous things. Ow. Take that and ouch. I thought he ate her for a second. I'm like, and there goes Crystal. Awesome. I thought we weren't gonna see Crystal anymore. Oh, can I go? I can't go in that way. Okay. Can I go in? Nope. Hello. Attacking this. Sandstorm and winds. We're gonna carry your butt. Ouch. Take that. And hiya. And yeah. Cool. There's nothing over there. There's a lot of bones over here. I feel like I'm missing out on chests that I should be finding, but I'm just not finding them. So that is seriously gross. Don't think I need that. Take that. Ooh, I reached it. Pissed it off. Ooh, lightning! Ouch. Ouch. Take that. And hiya. Bye! Cool. Up we go. Must get treasure chest. Must get treasure chest. No! Alrighty. Poison wall. These earth damage as well. Ouchie. Wind damage. Ice and fire damage. There we go, we win. To the treasure chest, where I can get more goodies. Shield breaker. Cool. Moving on. And into another battle. Alrighty. Ouch. 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 And up and away we go. Oh, stuff getting stuck. Another chest. Oculus sword. Wait, is that for who I think it's for? Ooh, Colt sword. I thought it said Oculus, because it didn't really read it. Perfect! Cool. More chests. Cool. Lava. Perfect. Broken pestle. Okay, so I either get 50, 50, 30, 70, or get 45, 80, 35, 90. Which one do I use more of? That for now, just because I like the evenness of all the power. Bam. And a hiya. And an ow. And an ow. I thought there was a spider crawling in my house. I'm not straight. Not gonna lie. Ouch. Hey, yeah. There we go. I want that chest. How do I get that chest? I have to go back up and then go down. Well, it's a good thing I only have one more battle left before this need something that causes damage! Here we go. I need something else that causes damage. Okay, one more battle and then I don't have to worry about it anymore. Ooh, death robe. Ooh! Ooh, I want to see what that does. Ooh! I'm gonna equip that one. And run into a battle. Last battle. Perfect. Mechanicals. Actually, Belle's not gonna have a really good. Yagas, and then since she doesn't have any massive attacks. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Ooh, I'm all level 20. Up we go. Hello. The locked up reindeer are over there, along with the Merry Lord. How do you like my handiwork, granddaughter of the Jolly One? How could you? How could I? How could I? Year after year, the Jolly One ignored me in favor of a flying deer. I can fly, I can pull a sleigh, I could appear in Christmas cards and have festive songs written about me. Actually, you do have a song written about you. None that have gone platinum. I hate to interrupt this wine fest, but I'm on a tight schedule here. It's time for you to disappear. I would have thought a fellow undead would understand. Oh, I'm not undead. Really? I was positive. Possibly thinking of Breath of Dead, whatever it is. Right. It's a common mistake. The undead heroes are in the other game. No joking. My other game and the undead game are usually bonded together, so it's an easy mistake to make. My apologies. Think nothing of it. Now it's time for you to die. Well, die again. I'll make sure it takes time. I will make sure it takes this time. Nope. Cthulhu. How much health does this thing have? Ah! 15K! Holy crap. This cannot be! How could I have been defeated so easily? It happens to the best of villains. It's nothing to be ashamed about. It will take years for this land to regain its former beauty. You can begin to atone by telling us where Santa is. I know not. The other four, I mean 3 members of the Christmas League of Evil, keep his keep his location a tight secret. Grandfather, I will rescue you no matter what the cost. Where can we find the next League member? Answer me. Oh, don't worry about that. It'll find you. And with that, Merry Lord vanishes. That was ominous. Well, next boss, make sure to return back to town and prepare for the fight. Head quickly before the locked up reindeer notices us and makes us rescue them. Him? Fine, you can let them go free. I can't believe your dark lord, who is me, is so benevolent. It's not Christmas Eve the 22nd. And with that, after this, I haven't been able to find anything about the remaining League of Christmas Evil members. You worry too much, take it easy. The Mara laws said they would come to us. Relax. Relax. How can I possibly relax? Every day that we don't rescue Santa is another day that Christmas doesn't come. Is it really so bad for it to be perpetually Christmas Eve? All the anticipation of presents without the crushing disappointment. I'm with you, boss. I never get what I want for Christmas. That's because you two are on the naughty list. Your experience isn't indicative of everyone else. You're telling me that Cluck Cluck doesn't deserve any presents? That can't be right. Okay? His chicken presents aren't really under Santa's jurisdiction. He has claws in his name. I shouldn't need a chicken claws just to get some presents for Cluck Cluck. Hey, you three, has this town always sounded this gloomy? Now that you mention it, the carolers do sound less lively than normal. Could it be important? Can carolers sense impending doom? Is that a power they have? Yes, carolers can sense impending doom, just like cows can tell the weather. Or maybe it's not the carolers can sense doom so much as they're part of it. That theory is so ridiculous, it just might be true. It is now Christmas Eve, the 23rd. And with that, we're going to end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, please like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you like me when I'm doing it. And I will see you in the next video. Laters!